Alrighty, hey guys, it's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and see if this is working where you guys can see me. This is very weird. I'm using my laptop. But I'm going to go ahead and do a Mercury Retrograde reading and see whatever comes through, if it works and all of that. So I'm kind of testing it out on my laptop. Oh, good, it's working. I see you guys. Awesome. I think it was my phone glitching, guys, because this looks fine. Like, I see you guys in the chat here, so that's good. I can finally see you guys chatting. So I got to figure out what's going on with my phone, but I thought I would do another live for you guys. Do, a Mercury retrograde reading, whatever comes through. I got to figure out the banner. I don't know why it's saying Pisces on here. So that's the next problem. So I'm trying to figure out how to change the banner. Give me 1 second. Let's see if I can scroll down here. 1 second. Because like I said, I don't usually use my laptop to do this. So let me see. I might have to shoot. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure out how to do these banners here. 1 sec. It's like I got it all figured out, and I'm just trying to figure out how to find the banners for all the signs here. Oh, okay. I scroll up. I'm an idiot. All right. So what we're going to do is a Mercury retrograde reading and see whatever comes through. What do you guys need to know? I finally figured out how to use the banner here. So let me go ahead. And I'm on the past person. That's not what we're doing. Let me look for Mercury retrograde reading. Hold on. Oh, yikes. It's been a morning. But just take it how it resonates. Watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or cross watch. And hit the like button, subscribe. I appreciate you. I do have availability for personal readings. If you guys would like to book, let me go ahead and get started, guys, for the reading. All right. Let's go ahead and do Aries at 217. So whatever comes through. All right, let's see. 1 second. Let me get on the chat here. Yeah, I can see you guys. I think it is my phone acting up because I can see you guys perfect on the side here. All right. So let's see what's going on with Aries for Mercury retrograde. Good morning, everyone. B. Good morning with Jackie, Jean, Alban, Tamika, Demetrius. Ooh, Aries, you have a stalker. Okay, you have a stalker here. So with Mercury retrograde, you got somebody watching you, stalking you. Okay, they're insecure. They're investigating you. All right, let's see what else comes in. What else does Aries need to know? Yeah, somebody's watching you on social media, stalking you. Secrets. I haven't told you everything. And let's see what else. Okay, frenemy. Fake friend, two-face, hidden intentions. Somebody that's codependent, obsessed. Some of you, it's a friend stalking you. And they've kept secrets. They haven't told you everything. So let's see, Aries. I don't know why this is showing up on my laptop here. Okay. Hey, guys. Thanks for joining. I'm glad I can see you guys here. Who's a stalker that's insecure? Ooh, some of you, yeah, it could be a friend, could be an air sign. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords reversed, Lovers in reverse, and the Page of Wands reversed. Six of Wands reversed. Why am I getting for some of you? I don't want to be weird and say this. Some of you, Aries, there's a friend that's like in love with you. Could be an air sign, Gemini or a Libra. And you guys, this friend could be in love with you, but you turn them down because it looks like it is a fake friend here. Social media and secrets. Ooh, the Emperor. The Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Moon. You guys could work with this person as well. Like, the secret could be that they've kept their feelings a secret for you. Some of you, it's a coworker or it's somebody that you started a friendship because of work. Okay, or there was some kind of work situation here. Because it looks like this person, maybe they acted like they were just your friend, but they wanted more with you. With frenemy. Seven of Swords, the Star, the Five of Swords, and the King of Swords reverse. Nine of Wands, Justice. Yeah, this is somebody, I don't think they want to just be your friend. I think this is somebody that actually has a crush on you. And this person, it's like they try to keep it a secret because of a work situation. Let me see. How do you feel about this person? A lot of you care about this person. Like, you have respect for them. You feel like this is somebody that, they have been very generous and kind to you. And with the Queen of Pentacles, it definitely could have been a coworker for some of you. And yeah, I think a lot of you, it's somebody watching you and obsessed with you. And I think they're keeping their feelings to you a secret here, Aries. I think it's somebody that you work with, or it's like you guys still have like mutual friends because of work or something like that. But this person with Mercury retrograde, I think you're going to find out that, they actually have more feelings for you. It's some of you, it's another female. And I think you have a lot of respect for them, or you care for them, but I don't think you feel the same for them. Oh, hey, Aries, man. Hey, love apples. What's your advice, Aries? You're needing to put your foot down here. Like, if this person does try to pursue you, you're needing to tell them, like, hey, I don't feel the same way. Like, I don't see a relationship with you. Because it looks like a friend or something that, like, has other intentions towards you. And you're needing to be honest, like, hey, like, I care about you, but, like, I don't see you in that manner. It's kind of what I'm seeing here. It looks like a friend that's, like, they are actually your friend, but they're put on a front that they just want to be friends, but they have secret intentions. And I feel that they have feelings for you. Some of you, it's a Sag, could be a Libra. I'm getting strong Libra, Aquarius, could be a Cancer, Gemini. But a lot of you, I'm getting it's an air sign. And it's going to be kind of awkward is what I'm seeing here. All right, let's go ahead and do Taurus. If I can find it. Okay, there's Taurus. All right. All right, Taurus at 726. All right, Mercury retrograde. Hey, Crystal, good morning. What's going on Mercury retrograde with Taurus? Ooh, a grudge holder. Okay, grudge holder, dirty offer. Kiss an ass. Ooh, this is kind of feisty. Hey, Janet. Somebody that you were dealing with is still mad at you. Somebody romantically is still mad at you. They're insecure about a situation. Okay. Yeah, somebody wants to take a risk and tell you how they feel. For a lot of you, it's somebody that you're dealing with romantically. It looks like they're so mad at you about something, and they're wondering if they should talk about it or not. Okay, there's something from the past they're wanting to talk about. They are still physically attracted to you, but they're deciding whether or not they should talk about something that they did, or some of you can have a grudge towards them. So let me see. Hey, Mitzi. So let me see here, Taurus. This is somebody that you're, ooh, I feel like it's a person. Okay. I feel like you are still holding a grudge because you know that they're lying. They're withholding information. I'm not sure with portrait mode. I don't really know what I'm doing on here, but I think it looks okay. I think it looks all right. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to fix it. Let's see. Why grudge holder and dirty offer? Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, reverse, Temperance, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting this person knows that you are still mad at them for something that they did. And I think this person wants to make peace with you because they still care about you, Taurus. Could be a Sag, could be another Taurus, or a Gemini. So this looks like a love situation here where they want to fix it. They feel like your relationship is crumbling, okay? Like the connection is crumbling, or there's trust issues between you. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Okay, Magician, Seven of Pentacles, reverse, Five of Pentacles. This person's afraid to lose you. They feel like you are their person. You guys are a divine connection. And this person's afraid that by lying or something that they did in the past, like you are still holding a grudge, you are still mad at them. And I think they want to resolve the situation. They are still obsessed with you. Yeah, the World, the Knight of Cups reverse, 3 of Cups reverse, 2 of Wands reverse. If there was some kind of third party, I feel like they don't want this third party, that they made a decision with their feelings, that they don't want to go back to this other person, and they want to only be with you is what I'm seeing here. So let me see. How do you feel about this person? Yeah, you feel like there's a strong disconnect. The Strength in reverse, King of Swords reverse, King of Cups in reverse. A lot of you feel like you don't really know this person because of the lies or deception. And you don't really know if you should continue holding out for this person because you feel defeated. A lot of you feel defeated. You feel like they lie. You feel like they gaslight for some of you or manipulate. And you don't know like what else to do because it feels like a connection, like you're mad at them. It's a love situation and they lied to you about a third party or there was something that they did and you just want the truth. What is your advice, Taurus? The Tower in reverse. Okay. 2 of Cups reverse, Hanged Man reverse, and the 5 of Swords. 7 of Wands. I think it needs more time. Okay. Or I would give it time in the situation. I wouldn't abruptly yell at them or something like that. I would kind of give it space and see if you guys can slowly repair this because there is still a grudge here. I think you're mad at them because you feel like they did you dirty or something like that. You feel like, you feel like they did you dirty and they lied to you and you're just kind of waiting to see what happens. Could be a Pisces, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, Leo, Gemini, Taurus, Pisces, Sag. All right, let's go ahead and do Gemini. Okay, Gemini at 12:06. All right, let's see what's going on with Gemini. Mercury retrograde. What do you guys need to know? I'm so glad I can see you guys on the chat. Thank God. You're welcome, Janet. Oh my God, I saw this in your last reading. Divination abuser. That came out on the bottom of your last spread. Okay, let's see. I don't like this. I just saw Carless in reverse on the bottom. I hope there's not somebody trying to do black magic on you. Burning evidence in reverse, in their feelings. Somebody can't get past something. Some kind of reconciliation. Time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Okay, somebody could be getting a car. So maybe if they were carless, they are having a car now, but they're not really in a good energy. It's like they're bringing up the past, is what it feels like. And it looks like you're not bothered by this situation. So it looks like a person wanting to come back, bringing up the past to you, and you're not wanting to resolve it. Oh, you're welcome. So let's see, Gemini. Yeah, I just saw the 5 of Cups. Somebody's bringing this negative energy in. And they're pissed about the past. Hey, FG. 3 of Wands. Yeah. The Star. The 6 of Pentacles and the Chariot. Yeah, it looks like somebody's coming in to stir things up. And for a lot of you, you're in a good place in your life. You're in a good place. You're balanced. And it looks like there's a past person that... Yeah, they're coming in to cause chaos. 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands. They're coming back, wondering if they should talk about what's happened, bringing back some kind of evidence. Yeah, it could be an Aries. The Emperor, the 2 of Cups, the Judgment reverse, and the World. But it's like, some of you, they're bringing up the situation and it really doesn't matter because the past is in the past. Like there's no reason to reignite the flame, to talk about the situation. It looks like somebody that does still care about you, but they're coming in this energy where they're not obviously healed from what's happened. And they're just stirring up drama and like unnecessary shit. It's kind of what it feels like. Because it looks like you're not bothered by what's going on. You're just like, I'm over it. I'm done. Yeah, you're in this energy of giving to yourself. Yeah. And this person, it's like they're stirring up problems because you're in this 9 of Pentacles energy of giving to you. You're focusing on finances and stuff. And they're coming back with this negative mindset. And I think it's just going to stir up things that you don't really want to talk about. This person is coming back in an energy of, I want to talk about this, I want to talk about that. And I think you're just not wanting to talk about it. How do you feel about this person? The Devil, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Swords, Queen of Wands. You guys could feel like this person just causes a lot of chaos. Like they just bring a lot of problems in your life. Some of you could feel like there was a karmic energy. There was somebody else involved. Are you the Queen of Pentacles? Eight of Swords reversed. Strength in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles. Some of you could feel like they still were attached to a karmic, because I'm getting repeated eights here. 8. So you could feel like this person was still attached to a karmic, and they let you into their connection with some other situation. Some of you, they could have been married to a karmic or something like that. And I think they're stirring up the past of like what they did to you in the past. Okay. And causing like more chaos is what it feels like. Stirring up feelings that you have already let go of. So some of you were involved in a third party situation. It looks like they are still talking about this third party. What's Gemini's advice? I don't know if I would entertain it, honestly, because it's just going to stir up more bad feelings for you. And you're in a place of healing, like you're trying to let go. And if you let this person back in, it's just going to stir up negative thoughts about whatever's happened, especially if you have let them go or the situation. It's just going to cause more pain for you. Could be a Cancer, Pisces. I have Leo for some of you, Capricorn, Libra, Scorpio, Aries. But yeah, it looks like they're just going to come back and talk about the past, and you don't want to revisit it is what it feels like. All right, let's go ahead and do Cancer. 17 minutes. So that's the star. Okay, could be dealing with an Aquarius. You don't have to. Let's see. Hey, Jean. What's going on with Cancer, Mercury retrograde? Somebody's talking shit about you. Oh, we got two Jeans on here. Two Jeans. Jean. Jean. Isn't that a song by David Bowie? The Dream Genie or something like that, or Genie. Talking shit, too busy winning. Somebody's mad that you're not giving them attention. That you're too busy for them, so they're talking shit. Emotional intelligence. Somebody's mad that you don't want a new beginning with them. There's somebody that you're not giving energy to. Hey, Kitty. I know this does look weird. I'm sorry. I was trying to figure out what to do because I know it's my phone, I think, at this point that's acting up. It's not. Because like on StreamYard on my laptop, it's fine. I think it's my phone. Soulmate. Ooh, you guys could have a soulmate in your energy. Let me see. Twin flame. Fed up, frustrated. Okay, untrustworthy. All right, well, let's see. So somebody's mad that you're not talking to them, or that the communication is very, like, not much there. Let me see. Why talking shit? Too busy winning. The Fool in reverse. Six of Cups reverse. Five of Cups reverse. Devil in reverse. Somebody, okay, some of you, there's two people. I'm getting there's a karmic that you're no longer wanting to entertain anymore. It could be an Aries or a Capricorn. You're moving on from a person that is karmic in your life, and you are removing them because you want to do better. I feel with emotional intelligence, Cancer, that's you. I don't want this toxic person anymore. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse, Queen of Swords, Page of Cups reverse, Eight of Pentacles. It's an energy of I'd rather have nobody than have somebody like this. So what I'm seeing for you, there's two people. There's a karmic and there's a soulmate. So the karmic, you're no longer entertaining. This karmic is pissed that you're not giving them attention. You're not reaching out to them. And I think it's because you've learned that this person was selfish. They were too busy. They only cared about themselves, and they didn't give you the emotional connection that you needed. Okay. There's a soulmate in your energy. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. There's somebody that's meant to be in your life. And they came in, some of you, very unexpectedly, or there's been a lot of trials and tribulations with this person. Could be a Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But then I got the 7 of Pentacles reversed, 3 of Wands, 10 of Swords, the Moon. So some of you are questioning if you want to be with the soulmate or not. So you're in this place right now of like, you don't really know what to do. If you want to continue, you don't really know if you love the soulmate. So let me see. Why fed up? 8 of Cups, King of Swords reverse, 7 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords. Yeah, Emperor in reverse. I think this person's fed up that you're not communicating to them. And they feel like you should reach out. Okay. They feel like you should reach out to them. They're very stubborn and selfish. And they think you should message them. So yeah, I'm getting you have 2 people, but it looks like you're thinking about leaving the soulmate person because it's like you feel like you've either outgrown this soulmate or you don't know if they really are your person. Let me see. But there's like a karmic talking shit about you that you don't want them back. What's your advice? This is complicated. Wheel of Fortune, you're being divinely guided. 9 of Cups reverse, World reverse, Judgment. You don't know this now, but you are being directed. 3 of Pentacles to where you're meant to be is my advice to you. You're meant to be in the situation where you're at. So whatever's causing you unhappiness or uncertainty, you're going to get some kind of clarity in this. Okay. But I feel like you have 2 people, and sadly, the person that's your soulmate, you may feel like you already outgrown them or you're not really happy in the situation anymore. I have strong Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Cancer, Taurus. Okay, it could be any sign, Aries, but I'm getting a lot for you. And there's an ex that's mad that you're not talking to them. All right, let's go ahead and do Leo. 2146. All right, Leo, this should be interesting. All right, what's going on with Leo? Ooh, love on the brain. Okay, daydreaming, fantasizing, nostalgic, inside scoop. Somebody's trying to get in your business here. Ooh, they could have bad habits. Okay, drugs, addiction. You're welcome, Jean. Somebody's thinking about you, fantasizing, but they could have bad habits. Okay, they don't hate you. So that's good. I hate nothing about you. And then I got destroyed. They're shattered by the situation. I think I know who this is. I just saw surrender. So this could be somebody you're letting go of. Dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. Unexpected and reversed. So they know basically that they know that you know that they lied. And they're afraid that they've lost you. Yeah, they know that they were dishonest. And they could have been doing things that were illegal. And they're trying to let go of that. This person's thinking about you. But they lied to you. Some of you, they could have lied about their ways of income or what they were doing on the side. Some of you, I'm just saying on the side, they could have been a drug dealer for some of you or did a lot of, bad stuff, illegal activity. Hey, Anna. Why love on the brain, inside scoop? They want to know if you've moved on. If you're seeing somebody else. King of Cups, they still love you. 4 of Pentacles, Page of Swords reversed. Yeah, they're watching you. They're unhappy. They want to resolve things with you. The Sun reversed, 5 of Wands reversed. Judgment. This is somebody wanting to come back into your life, is what I see. And they don't hate you. They're not mad at you, I feel. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords reversed. The King of Wands and the 2 of Wands. If you decided to leave them and to go on your own separate way, this person's not mad at you for doing that. For choosing yourself, they're not mad at you. This is somebody that understands why you left, okay? And I think you know that they were doing illegal stuff. Yep, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Wands reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. Wheel of Fortune. I'm also getting here there was another person possibly where they were being dishonest about somebody else. Yeah. Yeah, there was some kind of third party here. Strength reversed. 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. So there's some kind of Queen of Swords reversed where that person was letting them engage in some kind of illegal activity, or this person was maybe causing it, or they were okay with them doing that. So how do you feel about this person? You feel drained. You feel like you gave it all you could. Ace of Cups reverse, Queen of Cups reverse, Two of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. You feel like you gave this person everything and they took a mile. They took from you. And you just feel like you don't know if you should give any more to this because you're depleted, is what I'm seeing here. What's your advice? Six of Cups, Five of Cups, the Devil, and the Three of Wands. They're going to come back eventually to resolve this because they want to know if you guys can work this out, if you guys can still repair what's happened. So I don't think you've seen the last of them. With the Six of Cups, Five of Cups, the Devil, I feel like with the Three of Wands, they're very close to coming back. Maybe even by Sagittarius season or by the end of the year, you're going to hear from them. Maybe even Capricorn season. And it looks like it needs to be addressed. You know, both of you need to know exactly what you guys want or if you want to fix this. So it could be a Sag, Capricorn, Scorpio, another Leo, fixed sign Leo. Okay, Scorpio, Taurus. All right, let's go ahead and do Virgo. Oh, thank you, Kitty. All right, let's do Virgo. If I can scroll down. There we go. All right, there's Virgo. All right, 2620. All right. Mercury retrograde, what's going on for Virgo? Okay, somebody could be stealing your ideas. Somebody could be stealing your work. If you guys draw or do something that is creative, this person's stealing it. Because they're broke. Somebody's broke and they're trying to steal something of yours. Be careful of that. Stealing your ideas, feeding off of you in some way. This person could be having, yeah, they're broke. They have bank failure. They've made bad choices and they're trying not to make bad choices anymore. Some of you, it feels like they feel like that you can't like stop this person from doing this between the lines because they're very vague, okay, about what they're doing. They're being vague with you. They could be acting like they're not making a bad decision or a bad choice, but they are. Okay. So, and I also see for some of you on a different note, so somebody that is like broke, that is stealing your ideas because they're trying to feed off of you because they need your money or they need some kind of money from it. But then I also see there's a chemistry connection and there's somebody that you're maybe not mending things with that wants to come back. And it's not a rebound. It's somebody from the past. So let's see. But yeah, there's somebody here that is making a choice to take from you financially in some way. They're feeding off of you because they're broke. Could be an Aquarius. Yeah, you're coming up as an Empress. So I got the Three of Swords reverse, King of Swords, Empress, Eight of Wands reverse. Some of you, I don't want to say this could be an ex of yours that is somehow finding something of yours and they're either taking credibility for something or they're taking something of yours. Some of you guys split and you're not in contact anymore. And somebody is feeding off of your stuff. I'll see you later, Kitty. Because it looks like this could be an ex feeding off of your work. Yeah, Six of Cups, a Hierophant, the World reverse. Why am I getting at somebody that, I don't know if you used to live with them or something and they have access to your information, but it's like they're taking something from you because they're broke. And they're acting like, oh, well, they have some kind of connection to you, Virgo. Be careful. They have some kind of connection to you and your assets or your money or something that you started or something. And they're taking like blame for it or taking credibility. Okay, this is somebody that's going to be acting very vague. Acting like they're not doing you shitty. So maybe it's somebody you're still kind of talking to. Okay. It could be somebody that you're still kind of talking to, or maybe they're coming back out of the woodworking, acting like everything's cool with you. Temperance, Five of Swords, High Priestess. I would be careful, Virgo, because it's somebody, yeah, they're feeding off of you because they're broke. King of Pentacles reverse, Justice. Some of you, it's somebody you divorced or a breakup. Like they're trying to feed off of your work, your creativity. They're taking something from you. Because you're the Empress, you look abundant, like you have everything going for you. So this person, I think it's sadly somebody you were with. Either you were married to this person or had a serious commitment and they have access to your stuff. But I also see there's somebody wanting to reconnect with you as well. 10 of Wands, Knight of Cups reverse, 3 of Cups reverse, and the 10 of Pentacles reverse. It looks like the same person, actually. It looks like they're acting like they want to mend things with you, but they have a hidden agenda. So this person's acting like they want to mend things with you. But they actually have a hidden agenda. They're not emotionally in it. They're basically in it to take something from you. They're wanting to reconnect with you because they want to take some money or take something from you. Be careful of that. How do you feel about this person? Hey, Alban, how do you feel? You feel like this person, some of you feel like they're in another situation. Like they have somebody else. So why are they coming back to me if they already have somebody else? Yeah, it's like, this person doesn't care. It's like, well, why are they coming back to me if they have this Queen of Wands here? So some of you, they use this person, and this person doesn't have what they want. Like they're drained. Like some of you, they drain this person dry. And now they're coming back to you to take something off of you because they're broke. All right, let's see. What's your advice? This is shitty. Be careful. 9 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles reverse, 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords reverse. Don't give this person shit. That's my advice to you. I wouldn't give them shit. They don't deserve it. This is somebody that is trying to take from you. They're trying to sneak their way back into your life because they want your money, because they're broke. So, and they're acting like they want to reconnect with you, but they're not emotionally wanting to reconnect. They're thinking long-term about money, like what they get out of reconnecting. So some of you, it's an Aquarius. Be careful. Aquarius, I have Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Libra. Okay, Sagittarius. All right, what we got for Libra? 32 minutes exact. All right, let's see, Libra. Make sure to hit that like button, guys. Subscribe. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. You got a dirty offer. Okay, somebody is treating you not fairly. I see wolf in sheep's clothing and queen rising. Be careful, Libra. There's somebody that is not who they appear to be, and they're giving you a shitty offer. Let me see. Yeah, somebody that's fulfilling a fantasy. Emotional intelligence. I feel like you know better. You know this person doesn't have anything to offer you. So there's somebody wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody's acting like they're choosing you now. I'm trying to move on. They want a new chapter with you. So maybe they tried to move on. They want a new beginning, but they have a fantasy to be with you. Yeah, it's somebody from the past. They have a fantasy to be with you, but they're wolves in sheep clothing. And I think you know better than to be with this person. Yeah, this is somebody that's in it for a sexual connection. They've left you for some of you. They ghosted you. They left you. They were treating you like an option, and you're the queen rising. So they fumbled you. Some of you, it's another air sign. It doesn't have to be. So what's this dirty offer they're giving Libra? Oh, acting like they're going to commit to you. King of Pentacles, King of Cups reverse, the Death, and the 10 of Wands reverse. Page of Pentacles, 8 of Cups reverse. So they're feeding your head with this idea of a relationship. Like, oh, hey, I'm going to be back with you. I'm going to give you what it is you want. Maybe if they had to leave somebody else, like, oh, I left that other person. I want to be with you. But I think they're just kind of bullshitting. So be careful of that. 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles reverse, the Empress, Strength in reversed. Because I don't think they still have somebody else in their energy. So they're acting like they've let this other person go. You're coming up as an Empress, Queen rising. This other person, I think they're still involved with that person. And they're acting like they're trying to move on from this other person. Because they want to get back with you. But they're still holding on to that person. There's still, some of you, there's financial ties to them. They still get this person's attention. They still have them in their life. So it looks like somebody acting like they're done with this other person. And they're doing that person dirty by going towards you. Because it's like they're coming back to you out of desperation. Hey, Trin. Yeah, they're doing you dirty. Justice reverse, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords reverse. Because they're acting like they're out of another situation, but they're not. The Moon and the Chariot. How do you feel about this person? So be careful. This person's acting like they're, wanting to get back with you, but they're being very convincing. How you feel is that they did mislead you. And a lot of you feel like, yeah, they ghosted you in the past. And they told you what you wanted to hear. You believed that they were going to give you everything. And yeah, you feel like you were just misled. You felt like this was your happily ever after, but then they ghosted you or stopped speaking to you. Yeah, you feel betrayed unexpectedly by this person. What's your advice? Oh, thanks, FG. What's your advice, Libra? 5 of Cups reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, Judgment, and the 3 of Wands. Why am I getting that song? God, what's it called? When she's like, I think it's called That Thing, I think, where she's like, how they're going to like fool you. They'll do it again or something like that. I think it's called That Thing. I forget who sings that, but they said Lauryn Hill, I think is what it's called. Do Up That Thing or whatever, where she's basically like, I wouldn't let this person treat you like you're stupid. Is my advice to you, 4 of Cups. Because like I said, if you let them fool you once, they're going to fool you again, basically, is what I'm seeing here. This is somebody that's going to tell you that, oh, I left this other person. I'm moving on from them. I'm not with them anymore. But there's still some kind of connection to that past person. And yeah, I think it's called That Thing by Lauryn Hill. Basically, if you're just going to let them fool you once, they're going to fool you again, is what's going on. A lot of you, it's a Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Leo, Cancer. Okay. Scorpio, Taurus. Some of you, they're not emotionally invested into this, but they're acting like they are to get what they want. They have some kind of sexual desire towards you, is what I'm seeing. All right, Scorpio at 3712. All right, what we got for Scorpio? Bad habits, drugs, toxicity, addiction, scarcity tactics, boss daddy. There's somebody in your energy that is not who they appear to be. There could be where they get involved in bad situations around bad people. Somebody could be investigated and they have like a nice job, this could be somebody at your job. For some of you, it could be your own boss, where like they're involved in a bad situation. They're caught up in cheating. Yeah, there's some kind of evidence. There's a toxic relationship. I just saw that. Some of you, this could be your boss, where you have to get involved. Or it could be somebody you're dealing with. I have breakup. Okay, breakup, walking away, separation. Oh, and happy birthday, Scorpio. I'm sorry. Happy birthday. Okay, there's intense chemistry with you and this person, but I got frenemy and player. They could be around bad people. You guys could be dealing with somebody, the chemistry's there, but they have bad influences, bad people around them. They're around people that have bad habits, addictions, toxic people, I feel. Let's see. Why bad habits, scarcity tactics? The Moon, 7 of Cups reverse, Tower in reverse, Chariot. They know it's not good, but they do it anyways. I think you're dealing with somebody. Weird how some of you, it is actually a boss of yours, or this is somebody that you're romantically dealing with, okay? But I'm getting this person knows it's not what's best for them. They know what they're doing, but they're getting involved with it anyways, and they are being investigated. Oh, wow, Mitzi, that's crazy. Ace of Swords reverse, 4 of Pentacles, King of Wands reverse, 3 of Cups reverse. Now, they could be going through a breakup as well. For some of you, maybe your boss has a thing for you too, where they're cheating, trying to get with you. Because it looks like there's a friend trying to set them up to do that. And I'm feeling here they're being influenced in a bad way by like a toxic friend or something, or toxic people. There's a lack of leadership, and that's why they're being investigated, because they're not doing their job properly. breakup here. Some of you, your boss is involved. 5 of Swords reverse, the Hanged Man, Queen of Cups reverse, Devil in reverse. Yeah, you're if it's about your boss, they could be involved. Okay, and their person is leaving them because of this toxic life or toxic behavior. And some of you, your boss could be into you. Hey, Shirley. Ooh, King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups reverse, 10 of Cups reverse, Knight of Swords. Some of you, yeah, your boss could be into you as well. And they're making like a poor decision to come towards you, and it's kind of inappropriate. How do you feel about this person? Yeah, I'm getting this could be a boss. Yeah. A lot of you feel like you're being kind of disrespected in a work environment. You're being, because you know this person's married or has some kind of relationship, and this person's making you feel uncomfortable. Queen of Pentacles reverse, Page of Wands. And what I mean by uncomfortable, I mean like you feel like you might have to go to corporate or you might have to go to HR, like sexual harassment, kind of. Because you feel like you've made it perfectly clear to this person, I'm not interested, and they're still forcing themselves on you. Yeah, some of you, it's a boss, and they're involved like in a bad situation, or they're putting you in a bad situation because you know, you work with them and you've made it perfectly clear. I'm your coworker. Don't treat me this way. You know what I mean? I'm not Monica Lewinsky. I don't want to suck you off under the table. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting here. It's like, it's like, you know what I mean? It's like a Monica Lewinsky situation, Bill Clinton. It's like, I know you have a wife. I know you're involved. I'm not interested. It's kind of what I'm getting here. Okay. What is your advice? Okay. This person, I think they're going to get caught. Like I said, I mean, yeah, I think people are going to be investigated. Some of you, what's being investigated is that there's inappropriate communication. This person is acting inappropriate and doing a lack of leadership. They're not doing their job properly because they're wanting to canoodle with their coworkers. Okay. They're thinking about, you know, hey, I do something for you. You scratch my back, I scratch your ass. You know what I mean? It's kind of what I'm getting here. So yeah, it sounds like you need to get your shovel ready, T-Rose. Well, you know. Yeah, a lot of you, this could be a sexual harassment situation as well, where it's like, I'm not down for that. Okay. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces. But yeah, it's somebody, it's like they're going to try to break up, or their person is breaking up with them because they're acting inappropriate. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, 4247. I'll have to let my friend know about that. Be like, hey, girl, run. If you have a creepy boss, run. All right, Sag. Okay, Sag, what's going on? Mercury retrograde. Okay, I got threatening in reverse. Dust it off. Okay, well, you're not threatened. You're like, whatever. There's something that's not bothering you, Sag. You could care less. Okay. Okay, I think there's a situation where you're not really bothered by it anymore. You're not mad at the person. This feels to me, Sag, it could be somebody that you're not with anymore, like an ex. Okay, I think you are kind of falling apart, or they're falling apart, but I think you're trying to dust off what's going on. No, some of you, it's different energy. Somebody's dusting it off and the other person is falling apart. It kind of feels to me that you're not with somebody right now, but it isn't final, but there's like a separation. Okay, regret and reversed. Chemistry. Okay, so it's like you guys don't regret the connection is what I feel. This feels equal. Like there's somebody, like you guys don't hate each other. You guys are upset about the situation, but you're not mad at each other. You don't hate each other. You don't regret being with each other. Yeah, there's no rebelling. Okay. I think you guys are just trying to be at peace with the situation, but you're kind of falling apart and you're trying to dust it off. And you don't have bad feelings towards them. So let me see. Okay, so why unbothered and reversed? Why bothered in reverse, not unbothered. Page of Wands reverse, 3 of Wands reverse, 10 of Wands in the Strength reverse. Okay, Sag, I feel like it's you. I think you're in this energy of like, oh, I'm not bothered by this. I'm not affected, but you are falling apart. It looks like somebody that you're not with anymore. Either you're not getting this person's attention or the connection's at its final breaking point. Yeah, there's no contact. Some of you are waiting to like hear from this person, but they're holding back contacting you. Yeah. Queen of Swords. There's no effort in the situation. I think it's somebody that there's no contact. You are crumbling apart. You are upset about the situation, but you're trying to act as if you're not. Okay. And I think you guys don't regret this connection. Yeah. It's like, I would do it all again. You know, it's like, I want to feel that way again. A lot of you could feel like it was a very spiritual connection. This person awakened you. It's like, wow, I really care about this person, but I don't know if we're ever going to talk again. You could feel like if, you know, this is the masculine here, you feel like they're just purposely holding back talking to you. And a part of you wishes this would have worked out. Oh, bye, T-Rose. Why Black Sheep in reverse? The Magician, Knight of Wands reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed, 3 of Swords. You feel like something's out of your control. And it's like everything's questionable if they're going to come back and speak to you. You feel like you can't do anything because it would just make you look weak or something like that. It's an energy, Sag, of like, I can't do anything. My hands are tied. I'm upset. Like, I want things to manifest differently, but I don't know if they're going to. Okay. And I think you're trying to dust it off, but you're upset. What's your advice? So that's what I see with Mercury retrograde, wanting some kind of closure, not knowing why something's over. 7 of Swords, the Lovers, 9 of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Cups reverse. This person they're wanting to talk to you. And I think maybe by the end of Mercury retrograde, maybe after Mercury retrograde, you're going to hear from this person because they are withholding communication on purpose to make you think that they're not interested. But I do see them coming back for a lot of you. It could be either during the end of Mercury retrograde or afterwards. Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, again, Cancer, Leo, Aries. All right. Let's go ahead and do Capricorn. All right. 4728. All right. What does Capricorn need to know? Hey, George. Somebody don't want to start drama with you, but there's a fake account. So either there is no drama with you and this person, or they're going to stir up drama. They're stalking you. Ooh, Capricorn, there's somebody stalking you on a fake account. Hey, Super Caramel. Okay, some of you, this person's involved. And they're fulfilling a fantasy by watching you because they're involved with somebody else. And they could be cheating on that person. They're playing somebody. They're manipulating. Ooh, I don't like this. This person could be involved. And they're watching you on a fake account. Because they don't, ooh. Some of you, they have a family with somebody. Yeah, change. Ooh, they could be thinking about ending something that they're in for you. Because they're stalking you and obsessed with you. Because I have Crossroads in reverse. But they know they would lose. They know they have a lot to lose. Yeah, there's somebody that's in a family situation. Could be married. Could be in a, some kind of like a situation where they're watching you. But their hands are tied. But they're making a decision to come towards you. And they're stalking you. But they're kind of waiting. They're stalling it. So let me see. Hey, Love Apples. There's somebody, they don't want no drama because they're in a third-party situation. And they're hoping this person don't find out they're watching you on a fake account. Some of you, it's a past person watching you. Yeah, 6 of Swords reverse. It's like they haven't moved on. Ooh, the Tower. You're going to find this out. 5 of Pentacles reverse and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, and this person, I don't think they're single. Like they're involved with somebody else, but they're planning on coming back and making a reoccurrence in your life. Some of you, it's a Scorpio. They're fulfilling a fantasy. you, the fantasy is to cheat on their wife with you or girlfriend or whatever they're in. Page of Wands, ew, 5 of Swords, 10 of Wands, reverse, Ace of Swords. Yeah, they have like a sexual desire for you. This is nasty. Capricorn is what we're on. They have a sexual desire, either that their person watches them cheat on them with you, or just cheating on that person in general with you. This is gross. I think they want to end this relationship they're in, but because of money, they're stuck. Yep. Some of you, there's a child involved. Empress, 4 of Wands reversed. Yeah. 2 of Wands reversed. And the Temperance reverse. Right now is not a good time for them to end this situation, because either it's going to cause a lot of chaos, or they just are like tied to this person because of children and family, things like that. But they want you, but they can't give you this attention because they're involved. Yeah, Emperor. A lot of you, they have a child with this Empress. So, how do you feel about this person? You feel like they're dishonest. You don't trust them. You feel like this person gave you a run for their money, or this person just lied. This person put you through a lot. You feel very jaded towards this person, because I feel like it's a past person for a lot of you, and they're involved with somebody else. And you just feel like they really put you through the ringer. Yeah, 3 of Swords, 7 of Cups. They fed your head with doubt. Some of you, they even like lied or cheated on you for a third party. 7 of Swords, yeah. What's your advice? Damn, it's windy outside. What's your advice? Hierophant, King of Cups reverse, 6 of Pentacles, Justice reverse, Devil. I wouldn't get involved, because like I said, this person, the one that's going to cause karma, I feel, by getting involved with this person when you know that they're secretly in a relationship. And B, I feel like they're just not actually emotionally available. It's more out of lust and temptation, instead of like they actually want to be with you. It's like they just have a fantasy. Okay, so I wouldn't entertain it. Some of you, it's another Capricorn, Libra, Scorpio. Could be a Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Aries, Sag. Okay, Scorpio. Welcome back, Mitzi. All right, what we got for Aquarius? All right, Aquarius at 52.25. All right, Aquarius, let's see. Okay, spiritual hater came out in reversed. Scarcity tactics. Well, I don't want to say watch your back, though. Like, somebody's acting like they don't hate you, but I don't really know their motives towards you. Because it's like they're kind of playing hard to get or hard to read. I don't know why I'm getting that. Somebody's insecure around you. They're insecure. And, okay, this feels like they want to take a risk. They want to come towards you, but they're very insecure. Okay. Somebody is afraid to chase you. Or they don't know if you would reciprocate if they chased you. Could be a secret admirer you guys have. This could be a secret admirer that wants to come towards you, but they're scared. Let me see. Maybe if something comes out. Okay, because they don't really know how you feel for them. So a lot of you, it's a secret admirer. And they're scared to come towards you, because they don't know if you feel the same way, if you would reciprocate. So it looks like you guys have a secret admirer. Somebody very interested in you, but they're scared. And they don't know how you feel for them. They have the lack of inspiration to come towards you. Okay, why insecure and spiritual hater reversed? Magician, the 2 of Cups reversed, the High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles reversed. So it's an energy of them not really putting action into this. It's like, oh, I'm really into you. I'm very attracted to you. You know, I want to come towards you. But it's like they're not bringing this emotional connection or coming towards you with a romantic offer. It's almost like they're hoping you get the hint and you come to them. It could be a Gemini or a Pisces. I think they want you to chase them. And they're trying to give you signs that they're interested. 5 of Cups, Ace of Cups reverse, King of Swords, Emperor. Yeah. I think this person wants you to come to them. It's like, well, I really like you. I hope you get the hint that I like you. But they haven't really done anything for you to get that message. So it's like they're hoping you will approach them. I'm getting also could be an Aries or an Aquarius. And they're mad. They're getting disappointed that you're not taking the hint. Yeah, because they feel like they've kind of showed you a little bit that they're interested. But they feel like it's not going anywhere. They feel rejected by you. So it's like this person wants you to be a mind reader and think, okay, well, I made it clear that I'm interested. Can you please message me is what I'm seeing here. They feel a lack of inspiration in the situation. Well, I mean, they're not putting any kind of effort in. So, I mean, it's like they're dropping small signals, but they're not really showing you anything. So how are you supposed to know? The Tower and the Nine of Cups, it's like this person thinks like, oh, well, I've what you've wished for. Why aren't you paying attention to me? Or I'm all that you want, you know? They think this person's under the impression that you should know how they feel. That you should know how they feel, that, you know, you make them really happy, things like that. How do you feel about this person? The Devil, the Knight of Pentacles reverse, the King of Wands, and the Empress. You feel like they're too demanding. Okay, for some of you, it's somebody they're not really putting much effort into the situation and expecting you to do it. And you just feel like they're very demanding, and a lot of you feel like they're just kind of obsessive and they need a lot of your attention. And it's like, I can't give this person the attention that they want. They crave my constant attention, and I just can't give it to them. Because the Empress, it's like, I'm busy, I have a life. I can't constantly, you know, this person could be very pouty as well, very pouty and victim mentality. Like, why aren't you responding fast enough? Like, why aren't you know what I mean? And I hate that. I had some guy message me yesterday, like, did you forget about me? I'm like, I don't even know you. Like, we went to school together like 15 years ago. Like, you know what I mean? It's like I don't care. What's your advice? The World. Some of you might have to cut this person free because you're going to find somebody better. Yeah, I think you're going to find somebody better. The Lovers, the Ten of Cups, and the Page of Cups reverse. There could already be somebody in your energy that you're kind of crushing on, and it develops more. Okay. Because I feel like this other person, it's just going to irritate you and aggravate you. Especially with Aquariuses, you're very like go with the flow, free-spirited. You don't want somebody that's constantly up your ass. You know what I mean? Constantly in your inbox, constantly bothering you. You want somebody that's like chill. Like, okay, I get it. You're busy. You have a life. You know, like, no, I have to be your main priority. Like, if you don't make me a priority, I'm going to be mad. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. Somebody very demanding, and it's my way or the highway. You should respond faster, or, you know, why are you taking 10 minutes to respond? What are you doing besides talking to me? You know? So I think you should just cut it out. This person seems very clingy and demanding, and yeah. Could be an Aries or a Leo, a Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, are the signs I got. So some of you, if it's somebody you're seeing with Mercury retrograde, that's going to come to an end because you're done with it, is what I feel. Hey, Donna. All right, Pisces. Last but not least, 5815. And at the end, if you guys didn't ask your members questions, if you didn't get any members questions this week, I will let you guys after Pisces do that, if you guys would like. All right, let's see. What we got for Pisces, Mercury retrograde? Ooh. Careful of a thief. There's somebody trying to steal from you. They're trying to steal from you. I think it's somebody that you're not rejecting. Like, it's somebody that's in your energy. And you've been dealing with them. Either they're robbing you of your emotional health, or it's just somebody that, yeah, I feel like you've been dealing with them. You're uninterested in them. Some of you, that they're talking shit about you. And it is someone that they keep talking about you in a negative way. And it's somebody you haven't pulled back from. Yeah, somebody you haven't pulled away from. You're still dealing with whoever this person is. This could be an emotional situation where it's an emotional roller coaster. Yeah, insecure. Somebody's insecure. They're talking shit about you. And it's like, you just feel like you're getting nowhere with this person is what it feels like. You're getting nowhere. Yeah, reflection. You're getting clarity about the situation. You're leveling up. You know that you deserve better. There's somebody you've been dealing with that's draining you. I feel like it's an energy vampire. They've been draining you, Pisces, and you're reflecting that I deserve so much better than the situation. I think some of you are trying to find somebody better, but you're kind of waiting to leave the situation for whatever reason. And I feel like it's somebody that you're dealing with. Some of you, they could talk shit and make you feel bad, so you stay with them. Or they threaten to, like, oh, I'm going to tell this person this, or I'm going to badmouth you to everybody you know, or whatever the case is, because they're threatening you and you feel like you can't leave this person. 3 of Cups reverse. Yeah, I don't like this. 7 of Wands, Ace of Wands reverse, Page of Cups. It's an energy of like, well, if you leave me, I'm going to tell everybody you're a slut. Or I'm going to tell that you fucked everybody, or I'm going to tell them that you did this. That's what I'm getting. It's somebody you guys have mutual friends with. I think it's a person you're dealing with romantically, and they're threatening you. Like, if you leave me and you don't obey by my rules, I'm going to tell everybody shit about you, or I'm going to say you did this, or I'm going to say you did that. They're going to ruin your reputation, basically. 5 of Pentacles and the Fool. They're going to make a joke out of you. And I think that's why you're scared to leave this person. And they're threatening you. I don't even think you want this person. I don't think you desire them, but they're threatening your well-being. They're threatening you. And I think it's somebody that you are sadly with. Okay. I think it's somebody you're sadly with, but you feel like you have to be with them, or they're going to badmouth you. Just like this is this is really negative, and I don't want to say this, but when I was with my ex-boyfriend, like, we were fighting when we were together, he had pictures of me, like, nudes, and he threatened to post them when we were fighting. Like, oh, I'm going to show everybody, like, how much of a slut you are. That's what he did. He threatened me, like, and that's why I stayed in that relationship as long as I did, because he had stuff on his phone of me. He had videos, he had pictures of me, and he threatened to post them on Facebook, threatened to send them to people, because I didn't want to be with him anymore. I didn't want to date him anymore. And that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Like, this person would throw you under the bus and make your life hell. And you feel like you can't leave this person. You can't reject them. Yeah, so you're stuck. Death in reverse. The King of Cups reverse. They're manipulating you. 4 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. But you're blocking it out and acting like, oh, it's fine. Everything's cool. Everything's good. But you're just emotionally drained by this person. And you know you don't want to be with this person anymore. You're reflecting that you deserve better. Yeah, your back is turned to this person. You know, High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune, reverse, 4 of Pentacles. You know that you're staying in a karmic situation, or it's going to continue to go to that level. Okay. Oh, thanks, Mika. Yeah. And sadly, I don't really want to say who it is, but sadly, yeah, I could make their life hell, but I chose not to. That's just what I'm going to say here. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's somebody that is threatening you, and you want to leave them. I feel like it's somebody you don't want to be with anymore. Some of you have feelings for somebody else, or you're in another romantic situation, or you want to be, but you feel tied. You feel stuck, like you're in this karmic battle, basically. So what's Pisces' advice? Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups, the Devil, and the Emperor. Justice. I feel like you can't really pursue anybody else until you get this karmic person out of your life. A lot of you, it is a karmic. Okay. I know this is a karmic situation you're involved in. And I wouldn't pursue. It's just going to go bad on your end. Like, I would make sure to cut ties with this karmic person before pursuing anybody else romantically. I would even maybe give it time to date anybody, or even consider dating anybody until this is over. Okay, this is my advice to you. Because like I said, this person's going to be mad and they're going to retaliate or something like that. So yeah, my advice to you, I wouldn't know if I would continue dating anybody or want to pursue anything until you're even healed from the situation as well, until you fully cut ties. Could be a Libra, a Capricorn, an Aries, Pisces, could be a Scorpio, Aries. But yeah, with the 3 of Cups reverse, that's like gossip, rumors. They're going to do things to ruin your reputation, things like that. So, all right. Yes, you can, Aries man. 1 second. Let me go on this banner and make the members question banner. And you can do your question. So if you guys didn't get a question in the last live or the one from yesterday, make sure to let me know. Let's see. 1 second. What is your question, Aries man? Okay. The current dynamics between you and your Libra. All right, what's the current dynamic with you and the Libra? Well, it looks like she wants to come clean. It looks like she feels you pulling back from her, and she wants to come forward. She's afraid that she's going to lose you, is what I'm seeing here. She knows eventually that you're going to pull back, Aries man. 1 second. So I don't want to lose the live here. 1 second. Make sure to go up a little bit. Okay. So what I see with her is that she even feels like you are going to pull back, that you are going to eventually disconnect, leave the situation if she doesn't put more effort in, Aries man. And it looks like because of that, she is going to pursue you and try to make more of an attempt because she feels you pulling back. All right, let's do Alban. Let's see if I can see your question. Can I see it? Hold on. Oh, okay. All right, Alban, what is the Leo's feelings towards you? What is the Leo's feelings towards Alban? They feel like things are kind of out of balance between the two of you. That there's maybe a lack of communication or not much of a priority in the situation. They do have feelings for you. Knight of Cups, a Chariot, 8 of Wands reversed, 2 of Pentacles reversed. So the Leo feels like there's not much priority. There's not much communication, maybe even like no effort really at all between the both of you. They feel like they need to come in and bring more clarity because there's miscommunication. Yeah, they feel like they haven't taken charge of the situation like they should. So they feel like they need to come in and be more authentic and clear with you about how they're feeling, Alban. All right, let's go ahead and do Wendy. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. What's Jeff's feelings of you blocking him? Let's see. What are his feelings and reaction towards you blocking him? Queen of Cups, 4 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles reverse. Well, he feels like he's missed out. He feels like he missed out on a relationship with you, and he's upset. I think he's really upset because he feels like now the two of you, he don't know how you guys are going to overcome this, repair it. He feels a connection heavy with the lovers. But he feels like right now he needs to kind of wait to like message you or find another, maybe even an alternative way to contact you. Because he feels like he really did upset you for you to do this. Okay. And maybe with him being blocked, he feels like he needs to find an alternative way to contact or just let things blow over is what I'm getting here. That he wants to contact and he don't know what to say to you and how to fix everything. Let me try to, what's going on with the chat now? Let me try to, oh, there we go. Okay, KK, let's see. What do you need to know about the new guy? 1 second. All right, KK, what do you need to know about the new guy you met? What do you need to know? It looks like they may have some kind of unresolved situation with somebody else, or they're not completely over another situation. They could have a Cancer or an Aquarius in their energy. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like they're keeping their options open, but they're still kind of upset about somebody else. So I'd be careful, KK, with this person because it looks like they're having a hard time moving on from somebody else, and they are just keeping options open. And I don't really know if they want to pursue anything seriously because they don't even know what they want right now or if they want to move on from this other person. So I would just be kind of careful is what I would do. I don't know if I would give them all your attention. Let's see. Yes, you can ask a question if you want. Chill and chat. I'm going to take a few more questions, guys, and then I'm going to get off of here because I'm getting a little bit hungry. Oh, thanks, Supernova. Make sure I got everyone's questions here. Oh, you're welcome, Alban. I'm going to make sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. I think I'm going to get some Chick-fil-A in a bit. So if there's any other members that don't have a question, or if you want to send a question, you guys can. I appreciate it. And also, if you guys want to book personals, I am available today for personals. I'm also available tomorrow as well if you'd like to book. So, and if you already did book, I'll get to it as soon as I can, as soon as I get off of here. But I think I'm going to use my laptop tomorrow, I think, because it's working so much better. I'm going to try to figure out the background, maybe change the scenery a little bit. But yeah, I think I am going to do, yeah. I think I am going to use this. All right, Jean, what do you need to know about the person on your mind? What does Jean need to know about the person on her mind? And I might actually do maybe more questions tomorrow too, actually. I was kind of thinking about it. Well, there's not any communication between you and them, but they want to come back together with you. They don't like that there's no contact. Ace of Swords reverse, Four of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Two of Swords. They're debating whether or not they should reach out. Yeah, they still feel the strong tie to you. I think he's tried to like move on or not think about the relationship with you, but he's feeling like he needs to contact you. He doesn't like that there's no contact. So I feel like the person on your mind, they are making a decision to want to reach out to you because they do miss you. And they feel really strong soul connection. Lovers, Two of Cups, Four of Wands. Looks really good. Oh, you're welcome, Wendy. I'm going to get off of here in just probably another minute or two. So if you guys have a question. Oh, there's Diamond. Oh, you're okay. Go ahead and send me a question, Diamond. I was actually about to get off here, but go ahead and send me one so you don't lose your question. I just don't want you guys to pay for the membership and not get your question. So I try to do it as much as I can, at least 2 days a week, sometimes 3, depending on my schedule. So you guys can all get your question and make sure everybody gets the question they pay for. So I'm going to do Diamond, and then I'll do Chill and Chat, and then I'm going to get off of here because I'm getting hungry. Okay, the energy check with the Scorpio. You're welcome. All right, Diamond, energy check with the Scorpio. What's the energy check with you and the Scorpio? Man, they're showing up here. King of Cups reversed. That's the first card that came out. Hermit reversed. Four of Cups and the Five of Swords reversed. Well, I feel like he wants to make amends with you. His emotions are out of whack right now. He's not feeling the best. And I think he does miss you. And he's thinking about wanting to come in and make things right is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, he feels a lot of regret. And he feels like he needs to fight for you. So it looks like he wants to resolve things. He's not happy with how things are going. And he does, want to come in and make things right. Yeah, I see soon the two of you overcoming something. 6 of Wands and the Sun. So it looks really good. All right, Chill and Chat. Let's see. No contact with the Cancer. Will they reach out? Let's see. Will the Cancer reach out to Chill and Chat? Oh, that does sound good. Biscuits and gravy. Okay, I feel like they want to reach out. The Tower, Knight of Cups reversed. Magician reversed. 7 of Swords reversed. They want to come in. I do see them wanting to reach out to you, Chill and Chat, but they know they owe you some kind of explanation. Yeah, 8 of Wands. So I do see communication coming. Yep, the 2 of Cups. They know they have to admit something. And there could be tension between the both of you. So they know that you're angry with them and they need to apologize to you. Okay. So yeah, it looks like they know they can't keep avoiding this no contact, and I do see them reaching out to you. Oh, you're okay, KK. I'll go ahead and do yours real quick, and then I'm going to get off of here. All right, what's the new guy's intentions? Oh, you're welcome, FG. You're welcome, Diamond. Oh, you're welcome. What's the new guy's intentions? It looks like they're trying to heal from another situation. It looks like they're trying to heal from this other relationship they were in. It looks like right now they just kind of want to be single and have fun. They're not really emotionally invested right now. It looks like somebody that is just wanting to be free, have fun, wanting to be single is what it looks like. To be honest, KK, it looks like they just have some kind of sexual desire, or they want something casual because they're devastated by another situation. So I would be careful with this new person, because it looks like they kind of just want one thing is what it looks like to me. So I would keep your guard up until maybe they tell you like directly what they want. All right. All right, guys, I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go ahead, get off of here, and I will do the week ahead video tomorrow. And I'll probably do members' questions if you'd like me to, or just any question in general, super chats. I want to do that for you guys tomorrow. And I'll probably do 2 lives as well, or at least one, and then try to do at least another one. All right. See you guys later. Have a good day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.